Good morning. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Okay, on to the question. What is the hardest part of living with your weight loss surgery today? Why is it hard? How do you deal with it? I kind of hit on this with Coffee Talk, Tony and I. She asked me a question, and I think the hardest thing for me now that, I'm already 7 years out, and I think the hardest thing is still eating my food too fast. Yep. I don't mean to do it. I don't practice it. I don't think that I've done the chewing 100 times, 30 times, 60 times in your mouth trick enough to get it down. It's my fault. I mean, I'm not blaming anything. I'm not blaming the surgery or anything. It's me. And there will be times that no matter what I do, it goes down way too fast and I get sick. And it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. I should learn. Even my husband, he's looking at me going, you're eating too fast. And I've done the where you put the fork down, and I've practiced it over and over and over again. And I still do it. And I'm just being honest. And the first thing I tell people, that ask me for advice, learn to eat your food at a slower pace. If you can do that before surgery, maybe it'll help after surgery. I still have issues. Now, I don't have a problem exercising now. I don't have a problem drinking my water now. I'm not it's not forced onto me. Why haven't you gotten that yet? No. It's the chewing part that kills me. It's the eating too fast that I am still struggling with. And it is hard for me. One more thing that I think that is hard for me is to see a smaller me. Yeah. And that happens to be the subject right now. Everywhere you turn on YouTube, people are talking about it. And, I know I'm on a smaller size. I know that my pants range from a size 8, and it depends on the stylist, up to a 14, and sometimes a 16. It just depends how they're made. If they're straighter, if they're nice and wide, then I can get into an 8. It just depends, because my derriere whatever is larger than my stomach. So anyway, I have issues like that. So what's hard in that case, or reference to the size thing, what's hard for me is that I tend to still compare, which is not a good thing at all, and it's not a good thing to practice. I still want to say, do I look like her? Am I like her? Because I still feel like I'm nobody. I'm somebody, but like I really can't tell who looks like me. Really, I feel like I'm the only one out there looks like me, that has my curves and has my body shape. And I'm thinking, who else? Even in the community, who else has my shape? So I deal with that. And I'm not saying that I'm not happy with who I am now, no. Just dealing with trying to compare is not always a good thing. It isn't. And I find myself doing that, and I wish I didn't. I really do. And I really, when I visit with Antonia, we talk about this a lot, and it seems like it always comes up in our subject, and she says, you always bring it up, and because mentally I have it there, and I know I've talked about it, and I've grown a lot in the last year or so. I don't see myself as, I mean, before you'd never see me in a sleeveless. Now you see me in a sleeveless, I don't care. Now I have to start saying that about the hip area. I don't care. I'm going to wear what I'm going to wear. And now, I mean, I have these, I should have brought them. I have these biker pants. You've seen me in them. And Antonia bought me these. She loves to wear these yoga pants. Well, I can't seem to wear my yoga pants out yet. But I had them on around her house, and I was fine. I even had this shirt. Come to think of it, I had this shirt on with the yoga pants. And I did not feel uncomfortable at all. It didn't bother me that her husband was looking or anything. It was no big deal. I was fine. So I'm probably rambled on too much, and I hope I made some sense. And I love you guys. And I will see you next Sunday. Let me know if I made some sense today. But you know what? It's good that this question came up, because I need to talk about it. I love you guys, and I'll be back. Bye for now.